All right, you guys, this is Conscious Radio once again here with Endz.
Yeah, thank you guys for having
This is
me.
a Conscious Radio favorite. Endz has been with us a few times.
Thank you. It's an honor to be here. Thank you guys. Shout out SoCal Radio.
And even though we're friends, we've known each other for a while now, I really got the opportunity to see you grow and grow into your persona as an artist. Your music has grown. You're one of the few artists I see you always working. I don't think I've ever seen you stop working or take a break or anything like that.
Yeah, it's crazy. I mean, you just end up like living it, and that's like your life now.
Yeah.
You know, you just really love what you do. So you want to progress. It takes different things out of you so you can actually get there. So I mean, I can't stop. You know, it's like I'm addicted to working.
And even your logo is a little tree on the world, right? Or like in the ground.
I believe my boy Dave Allen, like he sketched that out in high school.
Yeah.
And like Locally Grown wasn't even supposed to be music or anything. It wasn't purposely like, hey, we're gonna do this right now. It was more like he like sketched it and kept it in a folder for like a year or two.
Yeah.
And he was like trying to do a bike team with it, with his homies.
Oh, really?
Like a fixie team.
Yeah.
So like it ended up just like shifting to a music clothing label now. You know,
Yeah.
clothing brand label.
Yeah, because not only do you do music, you're also wearing your clothing brand right now.
Yeah, Odd Rooted is like a little side brand on the side of Low Grown, which is like the main brand that we focus on.
Right.
I take out product from Odd Rooted every now and then when I feel like I'm wearing something constantly.
Yeah.
It's like my flavor, my style, and the way I live, like my lifestyle type thing. So like, for example, like I guess I like wearing a lot of yellow right now, so I dropped the yellow hat.
No, I'm just kidding.
You already know. I mean, you know, just trying new things, just being comfortable.
Yeah.
Just doing it, you know. So yeah, Low Grown, Odd Rooted. We just mainly focus on low grown, you know. LGCL TV.
I mean, I feel like a tree in general is a good metaphor of how I see you and how I've seen you grow. You feel very grounded right now and very focused on your growth in general. Through your growth, through these few years of growth, what has changed as far as your perspective of life, whether that be love, friendships, relating to people, or even career-wise? What are some things that you've learned along the way?
Damn, that's so deep. I'm gonna answer it.
Your answer better not be like a sentence.
So you said like what has like changed in life with everything going on?
How has your perspective of life changed in the past few years as you've gone into this growth?
Well, like when I started, I was just really hungry, and I still am, but I had this other energy where it was just all about that work, and I was missing out on like family. I was not spending as much time with like close friends, and then you end up working a lot, and you know, you end up feeling like, damn, where all my friends go, you know? So I just like the whole perspective of you know, take care of your surroundings so you can like work at your best capability, you know? So stay connected, don't like lose yourself in anything. Try not to.
Try not to. Do your best not to.
Yeah, you know, you gotta just like stay balanced. So I make sure that I always hit up my homies. I hit up family. I'm trying to attend family things just to like stay grounded, you know, especially when I go on tour. Like even if it's like a couple weeks or a month, like it's still like I'm missing something, you know, and like all I wonder is like, what if this was 3 months, and it's probably going to be if this is the way we're going and the way we're working,
right?
You know, so
and
just trying to prepare.
I don't see any problem of you staying motivated because you're always on tour, making videos. You're always putting out.
I actually haven't been on tour for the past.
For a while?
Actually, like,
you went to Japan?
We do the 4 tour. I guess I didn't call it a tour, but yes, we went to Japan.
Okay.
You know, blessed, grateful, super grateful to just touch grounds like that.
Yeah.
It was just an idea, and I didn't believe it until I really had a ticket in my hand where I was like, okay, we're actually going. So we talked about it for like 6 months. So yeah, Japan last year, we do the 4 tour every April.
Right.
The 4 tour is basically, the whole concept behind that is 4 artists, 4 states of our choice, the most popular ones that we feel like there's love out there in those states, or even new ones, you know?
Right.
So like so far it's been like Salt Lake City, Denver. This year I might like this year we are going on tour. Shout out to the whole Pacific Breeze tour, which is something completely new that just popped up. It was just an idea
How
as
did
well.
that happen?
We've been working with like Noah James closely.
Yeah.
Out in the IE because we were like working out in the IE, and then we just touched base with Noah because we know Noah James like just works hard in the IE. Shout out to the young Orca that just dropped the project, by the way.
Right.
Yeah. So Noah James, MC Live, those are the people that we kind of like work with out in the IE, and if you notice, there's some of the most active people out in the IE doing all kinds of events from music to weed sessions to like about anything. You know I'm there. But
You're
yeah,
participating.
yeah, just linked up with Noah, my boy Kevin F. That's my manager, by the way. He also shot my video, Honey. He linked up with Noah, and we all just sat down and talked about it.
Honey's a new track for you, right?
Yeah, I just released Honey, and I released the video to it as well. And it's on the website. But going back to that tour, so Noah James, just basically like all our resources that we have collected over the years, we basically are bringing them together now. So now it's Orange County, IE, you know, we have Cam Gnarly, I believe Vel the Wonder, Fourth Beats, myself, Endz, and a couple other guests, homies that we feel that work hard and we want to bring them along, and we just want to be able to help out, not just go and forget. You know, we like I said, we're focused on building our foundation, and like right now more than ever is Orange County, where we're from. So we love LA and we go there constantly, but we feel that something can crack out here. So we're really holding on to that thought and belief. So we're just trying to,
seems like the best way to do it is to collaborate and network with people who are just as motivated as you are, just as hungry as you are.
I'm thankful for the relationship with Noah James and Lisa and everybody that I've been building with, for real. Like, they're all just super hard workers, passionate. I just want to match it, for real. You know, I'm just trying to match it.
And I've heard you speak before about living free, and I wanted you to speak about that specifically. What does it mean to live free?
What'd you do? You're so many deep questions.
I know.
I'm just playing. I'm just giving you a hard time. Yeah. I'm trying to remember what you just said. You said live free. Man, I want to keep it short and sweet. Like, I feel like just to be blunt about it, like I feel like I'm very disconnected in what doesn't have to do with growth. So a lot of that stuff seems irrelevant to me. I don't even have a TV in my room. Okay, TV. Like I watch movies. Like, I have a computer in my room and I record and I do all the and all that stuff. But I don't like catch myself like diving into politics. Just really what's going on, because I feel like at the right time when I can do something about it, I will. But most of the time, somebody ends up complaining and not doing anything about it, and I'm not trying to be one of those persons that just like talks about it and really does nothing about it. So I know where my position is right now in life, and I just want to focus and harness what we're working for, and for sure we're not trying to work for the man completely. No. So that's as like deep as I want to get there. But low grown LGCL TV and all that stuff is like what we're trying to nurture right now, and that's gonna like, it keeps us happy. Some people see it as like we don't care about like society maybe, or some people that aren't really like maybe into the whole art or whatever we're doing, but not everybody needs to understand.
Well, I mean, some people have the perspective as if you're not active or if you are not vocal, then you're not paying attention, or you don't care, it doesn't affect you. But I think part of being your music, you have expressed in your music before, in relations to social issues, to your community. And I think being active in your community alone does a lot of change.
Yeah, for sure. Like last year we did a toy drive like on December. I had no idea the overwhelming amount of support. People showed up with bags, toys, shoes. My boy had this like just big bucket of like low grown clothes that was just in his garage, like collecting dust. Brand new shirts, like we just like dumped it all in that pile and made sure that it got sent out to homeless people for the winter and all that good stuff. So like we just try to do what we do without like having to like talk so much, you know? I guess it's
I get it. You don't like talking.
I do like talking, but
just kidding.
the right things.
Yeah.
I've also just learned that like words are powerful, and I'm just trying to be out here the right way.
Right.
You know?
So you're gonna perform 2 songs for us, 91 and Honey. Did you want to talk about them before you get on the stage?
They're both produced by the same dude, 92. He produces for like Self Provoked and all these people out in LA. Really talented dude. And 91, crazy. Honey, crazier. That's all I have to say.
All right, well, let's see that craziness. You guys are tuned into Conscious Radio. We're about to see Endz do his magic on stage.
Thank you guys. Much love.